psychologically the Tridents will feel good about that score set, batting first. Last time these two teams matched, Knight Riders got to 185.
What's your view? Do you think that 150 range is a good score to post first up?
Given what we've seen, of course, I think the mere fact that we've seen a different approach by the Tridents in terms of their batting, that again suggests that they're comfortable with a 150, 160 score. We've seen them set the innings up, but not lost a lot of wickets in the power play and middle overs. Should have been called a wide.
Possible wide off stump. Yeah. I think that's got to be wide. That's well out of reach, particularly when you consider the angle of the delivery as well.
Last ball. Waits on it. There is a fielder, so no boundary. Was an opportunity for two. Good sportsmanship shown here by Vince Santner. Return, made contact with his bat, and then up for the second. So it brings an end to the Tridents' innings. They finish on 148 for 7, and you'd think maybe about 10 runs short.
Just seeing that hit the bat, and interesting enough, if that went to the boundary, there's nothing the batsman can do. It will be counted as a 4. But it wasn't the case. 20 overs completed, and the Tridents have managed to find their way to 148 after being asked to bat first by TKR at the toss. I think their target would have been around that 150 to 160. So I think I agree with you, Darren, in that I think they're possibly 10 light of what they would have ideally liked to have been, but still I think it's a very competitive total, particularly given the strength of the Trident spin attack, and I think they will create a few opportunities and ask a lot of questions in the second innings of this match.
They lost quite a few wickets in the 17th and 18th over the Tridents. That would have stunted their acceleration at the back end. But the innings was set up nicely with Johnson Charles yet again top scoring, 47 from 37. Kyle Mayers as effective as ever with the bat, 42 from 37. Tridents ending on 148 for the loss of 7 wickets. Partnerships, Charles and Mayers, 51. The other significant partnership, that of Charles and Hoof, the opening partnership.
Well, plenty of bowlers, 7 in total being used by Pollard. Pierre was also very useful, as usual, at the top there with his new ball bowling. And also 2 wickets for Seals, which in the completion of his 3 overs just for the 21, and 2 for Raza just for the 1 over that went for 11.
Now, Alex Jordan has something for us.
Indeed I do. Well, he was born in Pakistan. He played cricket for Zimbabwe. He went to university in Scotland. The true embodiment of the global beauty of our game. Sikandar Raza, well done. 2 for 11 from your 1 over. You must be pleased to make such a big impact with 1 over.
Look, one thing I love about this team is anytime anyone is called upon, I think guys are really hungry to do well. We try and execute our plans as well as possible, and once we start doing that, I think the results have shown in the past as well. We're hoping it's going to show today as well. So pretty pleased with 2 wickets and an over.
Absolutely. Well, what about the conditions out there? Lots of talk about the wickets playing a little differently today.
I certainly feel the wicket is touched better than the previous wickets we have played. Look, I still think it's going to take a little bit of application. I thought the way Barbados tried to start it, they had the right idea to get onto a big total, but I think how we bowled after 10 overs as well was pretty quality. So to restrict them on 140 or something, it's a job well done.
You know, cricket's a funny game, and I don't mean ha-ha. You put down a simple one and caught a brilliant one. How does that happen?
I think I told myself to wake up. I think that's a good start. Look, I think these things happen, but the hunger maybe, or the desire that I have and the team have, and the environment we have around one ourselves, is to back when another mistakes happen is how you redeem yourself. So to get back on our feet and be in a positive frame of mind, get wickets and take that catch as well is certainly a positive.
You redeemed yourself. 148 on the board. What do you reckon?
With the batting lineup we have, I know we're missing some of our two guns, but it's just how, for example, Akil has been called upon today. And for him to bowl 2 for 30 odd in 4 overs is quality. It's just whoever is called upon to get the job done. I think the way TKR is going about their business is quite professional.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sikandar Raza.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks for your time.
Excellent, Alex Jordan. Sikandar Raza picking up 2 wickets at the end of the Trident's innings. Digicel highlights bundle started with these 2 familiar faces, Hope and Johnson Charles. Again, they threatened. They had a nice partnership at the top of the innings, 26, thanks to Johnson Charles being explosive as ever.
He's been in some good form. He loses his partner, Hope. A little edge off the keeper's glove and taken simply at slip. But it didn't stop Johnson Charles. He continued to challenge the boundary. Sloppy fielding out there from Darren Bravo. But he's in a bit of a sweet spot in form-wise, reaching also 2,000 CPL runs. There's only 3 players that have achieved that. Kyle Mayers also came in and joined the party. Continued his good form from the other day. Charles looking to steer the ball to wide third man for 4, and that was the undoing of that very good innings. Kyle Mayers was continuing on to challenge the boundary. Jason Holder, the captain, came in. Half a chance, you'd have to say, at deep mid-off was missed. But the middle of the bat was being found more regularly. Simple chance to Raza, which we've just referred to in that interview. Jason Holder going across the line, which is against really his natural way of playing. He normally targets that straight boundary and hits it long.
Raza was brought on to bowl to the left-handers, and immediately he picked up a wicket. And then another. Corey Anderson misreading the line and the turn from Raza. Ashley Nurse played a nice cameo. Exactly what was needed at that stage of the innings. Rashid Khan as well, searching for the boundaries. He got a couple. This one a hero maximum to that square leg region. And then Raza redeeming himself, getting rid of Khan. Ashley Nurse played a couple aggressive shots to Sales, and then he was caught. Innings ended in a very soft fashion. Before this one, a hero maximum, Mohamed Santana. That is how things close. So the Bet Daily innings break. Trinbago Knight Riders will require 149 runs of 20 overs to win this contest. See you on the other side.
How we play.